Right then, let's get into it. Cable trays, trunking, conduit. Which one should you be using and where? It's a question we see a lot, and honestly, a lot of people get it wrong. Choosing the wrong type of containment isn't just a bit of a bodge job. It can be unsafe and go against UK wiring regulations, specifically BS 7671. So, let's break it down and make sure your next installation is spot on. First up, the big one, cable tray. You'll see this everywhere, from industrial sites to big commercial buildings. It's brilliant for managing loads of heavy cables. Like armored cables, you've got your light, medium, and heavy-duty options. The key thing with tray is its open design. This is fantastic for ventilation, which is crucial for preventing cables from overheating, especially when they're grouped together. However, because it's open, it offers zero mechanical protection from impact. So if you're running cables in an area with passing traffic, like forklifts in a warehouse, you need to install it high up and out of the way. Also, think about the environment. Standard pre-galvanized steel tray is fine for most indoor, dry environments. But if you're outside, or in a damp or corrosive area like a food processing plant or near the coast, you absolutely must upgrade to hot-dip galvanized steel or even stainless steel to prevent rust and degradation. Next, let's talk about cable trunking. This is your go-to for a neater, more protected installation, common in places like offices, schools, and workshops. Trunking is essentially a metal or PVC box with a removable lid. Because it's enclosed, it offers great mechanical protection. If you've got a run of smaller cables, like singles, that need to be kept safe from knocks and bumps along a wall, trunking is perfect. It also gives a much tidier finish than open tray, but remember that enclosed nature. It means heat can build up. You need to be mindful of grouping factors and die-rating your cables accordingly, as per the regs. For materials, PVC trunking is great for a clean look in offices. But for more demanding environments where you need more robust protection or better fire performance, you'll want to use steel trunking now. What about Unistrut? Many people think of it just as a support system, but it's a containment method in its own right, especially when used as a channel. Think of it as the ultimate industrial mechano set. Its strength is its versatility. You can use it to create complex, multi-tiered support structures for trays, trunking, and conduits. You can also lay cables directly into the channel itself for certain applications. Like cable tray, it comes in different finishes. Pre-galvanized is for your dry, indoor jobs. If you're working in a plant room with potential for moisture or an outdoor location exposed to the elements, you must use hot-dip galvanized Unistrut. It's much thicker and will save you from coming back to a rusty, failing installation a few years down the line. Finally, we have conduit. This is all about providing the best possible mechanical protection for individual cables or small groups. You'll see it on factory floors, in public areas, and anywhere cables are at risk of getting seriously damaged. You've got steel conduit, which is incredibly tough, and PVC conduit, which is easier to work with and corrosion resistant. A big consideration here is IP rating, ingress protection. If you're installing in a dusty workshop or an area that gets washed down, you need to use the correct fittings and gaskets to ensure your conduit system is sealed against dust and water. Remember, with any metal containment system, tray, trunking, Unistrut, or steel conduit, it absolutely must be earthed correctly. It's a conductive part, and that makes it a critical safety requirement under BS 7671. So, to wrap it up, for heavy, ventilated runs high up, use cable tray. For neat, protected runs at lower levels, use trunking. For strong, versatile support structures, use Unistrut, and for ultimate protection in high-risk areas, use conduit. Always match your material finish to the environment, pre-galv for inside, hot-dip galv, or stainless for outside or corrosive areas. Getting this right from the start saves time, money, and ensures a safe and compliant installation. I hope that clears things up for you. If you found this useful, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment with any questions, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips. Cheers, and see you on the next one.